Hello, all you wonderful people. Have you ever wanted to make maps in Minecraft and make all your video game playing not feel like a massive waste of time? Well, you've come to the right place. Here we have tutorials on how to make your maps the shiniest of the shiniest, despite being only made in Minecraft. Yay! For this series, we will follow on how to make a puzzle map. Oh yes, a puzzle map in Minecraft. This will follow a series of 3 separate videos, the first of which is how to set up your amazingly ununique puzzle game, the second of which how to polish it off, and the third of which a commentary on, well, this puzzle game. To do so, we will follow the puzzle game I am currently standing on, the Zen Circle, made by me, because of course it is, and let's go to the planning area. Wow, what an incredibly sexy and an amazing planning area, if I do say so myself. That's right, if you're going to make anything as complex as a puzzle game, or I don't even know, even a PvP map if you're still that thick, well, you're going to need a planning stage, and that's where this comes in. You see, if you're going to expect somebody wasting your time playing a game to, well, understand your mechanics, you're going to have to try to explain it to them. And to do so, you're going to have to make levels customly tailored to the stupidest of the people. For example, the main mechanic around this game is the fact that you get keys to open doors. For example, this is a red door. If you couldn't tell, because somehow you couldn't, that is a red door, obviously. And this right here is a red key. I don't understand how you could not understand that. Standing on it obviously gives you a red key, which allows you to go through the red door. If you walk on bedrock, well, you lose your key. Obviously. How could you not understand? And this is a really good way to design it, because as you'll see, there's literally nothing you can do here but get your key. And once you get here, there's nothing you can do but clear your key. That way, if someone's really confused on how a puzzle game works, they'll be instantly forced to understand your mechanics, and it will take space up in their brain. Another interesting idea you could have, if I do say so myself, is buttons. Buttons will also give you keys. Now, I don't want to waste all the innovation in one swift go, but let's try to do it anyways. Pressing this button will give you a key. If you're too close to the button, it will clear your key. This creates the incredibly mind-boggling challenge of standing too far away to get the key. But that's not enough. If you have all these well-designed puzzles, and if I do say so myself, they are well-designed, then you're going to have to create a testing area to make sure the puzzles work well mechanically. If you're wondering how any of these mechanics work, well, feel free to ask in the comment section, and if I can ever get around to it, I might actually respond. Okay, so we've made a testing area. It's the puzzle we just looked at. Oh my god, there's all these doors that I can't cross, and there's only one thing to walk to. My god. Oh my god, if I walk onto it, I get a red key. See? We're just teaching the player things already. Oh my god, the red key opened the corresponding red door. God, this map must be brilliant. And if I walk forward, oh no, I just heard a sound and my keys are gone. This thing that's making sounds must clear my keys. Oh wow, let me go to this button. Squeaky voice. Oh, now I have a purple key. And after some lag, I no longer have a purple key. Whatever shall I do? What if I stand on the other side of the clearing thing, and my god, I got a purple key. Now I can go to the purple door. See, teaching the player is as simple as that. Also, you can't throw keys. If you're wondering how you do that with redstone, I don't know. Look it up. Or ask in the comments. I might respond. See, the key thing to take from here is that you don't want puzzles that either introduce teleportation mechanics or multiple doors clearing mechanics and teleportation mechanics, because that much innovation in one go might confuse the easily frightened and their heads might explode. Or they just might quit your game out of frustration. Whatever. Let's see how this actually works in actual application. Because as you can see, Me and the person I no longer was designing this with were in conflict of whether or not we should use a barren white room for, I don't know, a 10-minute game. Because I assumed that might get kind of boring, understandably, we had to choose a new design. Let's get right over to see the brilliant design that came out of this discussion. Drag on, drag on, drag on, go. Wow, what an amazingly designed and not white room! As you might have been able to tell if you are a good boy or girl and you actually went and played this game before looking at the tutorial, which you should now, then you might have noticed that this puzzle actually did not quite make it over as the same puzzle we just looked at. And that's okay, because if your original dumb ideas were not working, then fair enough. Let them change. Sticking with old ideas is for tossers. Another thing is if for some reason someone cannot figure out that standing on top of carpet gives you a key, because why wouldn't they though, then you might want to do something clever, like have a staircase where if they walk up, they are forced to walk on top of a carpet. Also, you might want to make it so it only gives them one key instead of continuously giving them keys and making that annoying sound effect. So there's another plus. Want to know how to do that? Ask in the comments. Not the point of this video. Store is supposed to be shut. Now you might actually want to have optical illusions. For example, whoa, whoa, crazy. Drag on, drag on, drag on, drag on, drag on. Okay, now that we're at the next puzzle, let's actually look at how to implement one last mechanic. For example, if you are holding a purple key, you can tell because it's purple, and you walk on top of an orange carpet, you'll notice that it replaces your current key. See? This is what we call teaching the player. Another thing you can do is have a teleporter, which you instinctually put your key in. And because there's literally nothing else to do, you can press a button. And you walk over here because there's nothing left to do, and you can look in the teleporter and see that, OMG, it has transferred my key. How amazing. And if you want to be really clever, you can show the player that the orange key, as they should assume, opens the orange door. Come up to us on the next episode, where we talk about polishing your puzzle map. And this time, you really do need to play this game, else you will be very confused on a lot of the points we try to make. See you next time, and have fun making your Minecraft maps. Good luck!